to tell the saints 24/7, because we entered into warfare that was greater than any of us could have imagined. Because as I said, I saw the struggle for his body that was going back and forth. And he would say, if you all can get me out of here, meaning the hospital, I'm not going to tell the name of it because I'm on camera. But if you come to me, I'll tell you which one. You better think twice before you go to that particular hospital. He said, I saw, he said, the Lord showed me that some of the people that were even working on me, that had even probably cursed me because I was calling on Jesus. Amen. And he said, I believed in Jesus, and he would be there, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Ha. You got to understand that everybody that come in and handle you don't believe in Jesus. That's right. A lot of folk that come in and touch you, they don't want to hear nothing about your Jesus. And so they may take, quote, what you call it, the Hippocratic oath. I begin to think about it's probably the Hippocratic or the hypocrisy oath. And so because of the warfare that was going on, and even though Ella Murphy would be there, he would be singing the songs. And I remember one day I was just warring in the room and reading scripture and going forth. And the Lord showed me how his body, he had gotten so weak from fighting in the struggle that he said, I can't feel the presence of the Lord. And to have someone tell you this whom you have always know that you can run to and get pulled from the spring, you know, because this is daily for all of us. It was very humbling to have to go and to minister. And so, you know, we did scripture and we talked and and so the next day, yesterday, I went in and I said, when I came in, it's like they were praising the Lord, Murphy and Mother Tabor said, and they said, well, he's been preaching to us. I said, Daddy, can you feel the presence of the Lord? Yeah. Now he said, yeah. Yeah. I said, well, hold up. Let me get my pen and pencil because I need to write this down and say, what did you do? He said, I was in a dry place. In a dry place. And he said, but you had to stir up what was on the inside. And he said, the stirring up comes when you begin to talk about Jesus. When you have conversations about the Lord. When you minister to folk. And when people minister to you. He said, he was there, but I had to stir. And so the devil will weaken us down. So we don't even feel like stirring it up. And when he talked, he said, I was in a dry place. I thought about a dry place. What's a dry place? No water.
Desert.
No water. And when I thought about no water, I just heard the Spirit say that Jesus is the living water. And that he's a well of water. Springing up into everlasting life. Do you understand what happened if you don't drink any water for a period of time? Your body will begin shutting down on you. And your organs will begin to mess up on you. And your metabolism will begin to drop. And stuff will begin to happen. And you will slowly go away when there's no water. And when he said, Eli, I was in a dry place. I got no water. That's why it's important. It just became alive to me about Jesus being the living water. And even though you were there, Jesus, while, you just withhold the picture. Well, not that Jesus did it, but the human body sometimes, when they go through so much suffering, and when they go through so much anguish, sometimes they just get tired.